It's time for the all-new Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you very much. Anybody here from Philadelphia? I just thought I'd ask. No, I got some friends out there. Well, this is the all-new Let's Make a Deal, and we do have a lot of fun. And I love the audiences and the costumes that you conjure these things up at home and come down here. You must have a lot of fun driving down the freeways or stopping at stop signs and have people look at you, right? They say, who is that lady in green? And who's that one with the crazy hairdo and all that? And then everybody says, I know, they're going to Let's Make a Deal. They all know. And you're dressed so sensibly. It kind of bothers me. Tony Goebel, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, what does it say in your sign? Who cares about Lost Ark raids? Yes, when there are big deals to be made. Or all right? Or who cares about raiding some old Lost Ark? Let's make a deal. You got it. Put that pistol away, lady. Tony Goebel, I'm going to make a deal with you right now. You look like a big trader, a big game hunter. You'd go raiding Lost Arks. You look like you like to take chances, right?
Sure.
Good, because I have in my pocket a $500 bill that's yours. Unless you are adventurous and want to raid the lost box on the display floor that Karen is standing beside right now. You can have the 500 or you can have that. You're going to take the box. She is adventurous. Turns down the $500. What's inside the box? Karen, give it a mighty wave, and let's see what's back there. You have just traded yourself into appliances for the home. And you need it. That's great.
The Litton Go Anywhere microwave oven for the family room, dorm, or kitchen. It features electronic touch control, 2 memory levels, and clock from Litton Microwave Cooking. It retails for $349. And with it goes Littonware microwave ovenware, a 7-piece starter set and micro browner grill for frying and searing in a microwave oven. Littonware microwave ovenware from Litton. And to store your food, Whirlpool's no-frost French door refrigerator offers spacious shelf capacity, bottom freezer, a generous food compartment, porcelain on steel interior, and textured steel no fingerprint doors from Whirlpool. It sells for $974. So this kitchen deal retails for $1,387.97.
Congratulations, Tony. Thank you. The Raiders of the Lost Ark did well. You're next. What does it say on your sign? It says, my name is Princess Summer, Spring, Winter, Fall. Let's make a deal with Monty Hall. I like that. Well, Kathy Calcaterra, you do look like a beautiful princess to me. And I'm going to let you play the same kind of a game. You can take something sure thing, or you can have what's behind curtain number 3, and it starts with this. Take a look at curtain number 3. It starts with jelly.
Jelly Belly, the original gourmet jelly bean, and 40 mouth-watering flavors at finer department stores, gourmet, gift, and candy shops worldwide.
Now, when I say you're going to take a chance, go for that, you have to have a sure thing. The sure thing is exactly what I gave Tony Goebel a few moments ago. The same thing, the refrigerator, freezer. Oh, you couldn't wait.
No.
You just couldn't wait.
Take your time.
That's a sure deal with $1,300. You didn't want the jelly beans. What was behind the jelly beans that we had for this lovely princess? You could have had behind that wall of jelly beans. Let's see it. Well, wait a minute. I don't know what Brian was saying. I understood everything the pig said. But the pig said, oink. I don't know what Brian said, but I think what the pig said is I didn't want to go to Princess's home because I'm happy right here with Brian Cummings, and both of you girls have a beautiful deal. Congratulations to you. We're going to come back with our next deal, and we're going to have a treasure chest. And inside that treasure chest, there's going to be... I'm not going to tell you. You'll find out later. Don't get ready. Now, I promised the people a treasure chest. Brian, you better get over here and give me that treasure chest. Come on down. Remember that show? Okay. Now, Brian Cummings comes down the aisle, and he gives the treasure chest to this lady. That's right. There. Got a little scared there for a minute, didn't you, Brian, huh? Okay, and this lady's name is Marilyn Day. Marilyn, inside here, I can promise you right now that I'm going to tell you, there's money inside the treasure chest. I usually don't like to tell people that. And I'm going to tell you how much money there is in the treasure chest. No, I won't. You think I'm crazy? Then you wouldn't know whether to trade it away or not. No, because I have curtain number 1, and you can have the treasure chest or curtain number 1, whatever you turn down, I'm going to give to Paul Schmidt over there. So what's it going to be, Miss Day? Now, you gotta tell me now. Treasure chest. Don't look inside. I'll be right back. Paul, she gave that curtain to you. I'll give you $400 not to take it.
I'll take the curtain.
Oh, you still want it? All right, what's behind the curtain for Paul Schmidt? He wants the curtain. He turns down $400, and he's got himself a riding lawnmower.
A service merchandise gift certificate with which you might purchase this 11 horsepower Murray, Ohio riding lawnmower from the 500-page service merchandise catalog or at one of their showrooms. This riding lawnmower sells for $979.97.
Very good, Paul, very good. Now, you made that possible because you gave that to him. Do you want the treasure chest? This time I'll offer the big box on the display floor Melanie's showing us. Whatever you don't want, I'm going to give to that little rabbit down there.
I take a treasure chest.
She still wants that treasure chest, so I'll go and see what this little rabbit's going to do. Hi, dear.
Hi.
Oh, I see you got a 2-carat ring.
Yeah.
Now, Joan Gardner?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, all right. At least I'm fast if I'm not funny. Now, listen, Joan, the box is yours. I offered him $400 before. He turned something down, got something good. I'll add another 50, make it $450 for you. Or the box.
Take the money.
Takes the money. What was behind the box that she could have had? She takes $450 instead, and back there. And you didn't go for that. So you end up with $450 instead of those goosey gander back there. And did you notice how fast the geese turned around to look at you? What? You wouldn't pay $450 for us? Huh? Well, what are you doing, Melanie? Oh, they'll sing? Thank you. Not now. Let them at their own amateur show. Thank you very much, Joan. Okay. Now, Marilyn Day, you've been hanging on to this box all the time. One more chance. You can have curtain number 3 for it.
Take the box.
No, there's no box, dear. There's just curtain number 3.
I meant,
Oh, the treasure chest. You want to keep the treasure chest? What did she pass up this time behind curtain number 3? And you could have had gifts for the home. Listen to Brian describe them.
A Speed Queen washer like those used in coin-op laundries with stainless steel tub for gentle care of all your fabrics, low water usage and longest warranties. With matching dryer for today's laundering needs from Speed Queen. The pair sells for $999.90. And now there's an easy way to deep clean your carpets. The Regina Steamer Carpet Cleaner. Lightweight, convenient, and affordable. And now that everything is clean, how about a party using this set of Metlock's dinnerware? For the California look and tabletop fashion, this 45-piece set is in the new Gigi pattern. It's hand-decorated, yet is safe in oven, microwave oven, and dishwasher from Medlock's Potteries. The set retails for $450, and this deal is worth $1,539.89.
But you said you wanted to hang on to the treasure chest. That means you really think there's a lot of money in there. So I'll tell you what you do. You sit here for a while. I'll come back and make another deal a little later on. But you have to promise me something that you won't open it while I'm gone.
I promise I won't not open it.
And I trust you. I want all of you to keep an eye on her. That's how I trust you. Okay, Marilyn? So we'll see how she makes up when we come back to talk to her in a few moments. Right now, a pause for a commercial message, and we'll be right back. $9,000 deal. I said we have a $9,000 deal here, and that $9,000 deal is going to be made to those tin hats over there. Let me see who I picked right over here wearing those hats. Are those real hats?
They sure are.
Oh, I thought they were aluminum pots from home. Jana and Rick Dunn, right? Jana and Rick Dunn. All right. You corrected me, eh? Okay, you're out. I'll get 2 other people. No, just teasing you. All right, now, Jana and Rick, I have a check in my pocket. And if you'll take a look at it, tell me what it's made out for, the amount.
Oh, $9,000.
Not yours yet. Not yours yet, but it could be, and I'll tell you why. I'm going to have you kids price some items for me, and every time you're right, you're going to make some money. Take a look down at that board. You see that where Mel is standing, there's a board, and if you get the first answer correct, we light up the 9. And then the next time you're right, we'll add a 0. The next time you're right, you get another 0. Good girl, Melanie. And we got it up to $9,000. That's the way you do it, by correctly pricing 4 straight items. You ready to do it? Okay, and just remember that when we talk about items on Let's Make a Deal, we talk about the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price on the West Coast. And one more thing, just stand out of the way of the camera. That's the second thing, okay? And the third thing is every time you win some money, you're risking it when you go for the next step. Who cares about $9? But when you get to 90 or 900, you may want to think a while. So here's the first item for $9.
Cup of Noodles is the soup you enjoy right from its own cup. Add hot water and it's ready in 3 minutes. Cup of Noodles from Nissin Foods.
Here's the way you can make your money. Price that for me within 45 cents, and I'll light up the 9.
Oh, 69.
69 cents. That should be a giveaway. It's 69 cents. So take a look at the board, and the 9 lights up, and now you got $9, which you risk to go on, and of course you're going to do that, right? All right. Item number 2.
Hall's Mentholeptis cough tablets. Vapor action penetrates to help your stuffy nose feel clearer. Hall soothes your throat, helps your cough.
Have you talked it over between you? Price it for me within 35 cents.
Okay, 55.
55. The price actually is 45. Close enough. Take a look at the board. We light up another 0, and now we have $90. Now you risk the 90 to go for a possible 900, and I'm sure you'll do that, right? Okay, item number 3.
A 9-ounce box of rice pilaf. Near East offers old world flavor, an alternative to pasta or potatoes. The original 100% natural pilaf from Near East Foods.
And we asked them to talk it over. Have you talked it over? You got a price for me, and I want you to price this for me within 40 cents.
120.
120. Is that within 40 cents? Oh, yeah, let me see. 120, yes, that's within 31 cents, yes. Oh. Yes. That's all right. You had me a little nervous there for a moment. And now if you look at the board, what does it say? $900. Now at this point, you have a decision to make because we're going to go for the next item. I'll let you hear the description, but before you give me the price, remember that you're risking $900 if you're wrong. If you're right, we add a 0 and you have $9,000. Okay? All right, let's have this description, Brian.
For better tasting water, the unique Norelco Clean Water Machine. Charcoal filter helps remove chlorine and other tap water impurities.
I'm going to give them an extra few seconds to think this one over because they have to be within $5, high or low. That's a $10 spread. Any price that you give me within that spread would win you another 0, and I give you a check for $9,000. Now, let me assure you that you are risking $900 if you go all the way. What do you want to do? You're going to stop. You're not even going to take a guess. Not even for fun, huh? You want to keep the $900? Just for fun, what was your price? What would your price have been? $50. And I said within 5. Take a look at this. You would have won it. You would have won the other 0. You'd have had $9,000. All right, listen. You still have $900? As I'm dishing out $900 to you, you may cast your eyes over to the center curtain, and we have something there that's for sale. And I'll sell it to you for your $900.
Let's keep the money.
I'll sell it to you for $800.
Let's keep the money.
I'll sell it to you for $700. $600.
We're gonna keep.
$500.
No.
You don't want to part with the money? Here's the money, and here's what you turned down behind the curtain. You could have had yourself a pontoon boat. A new pontoon boat. It's the Godfrey Sea Rider pedal boat. Great for exercising and fishing. Features aluminum pontoons and an extra wide deck table big enough to use as a swim raft. From Godfrey Marine, and the kid in that boat is having so much fun, he's glad you didn't buy it. You have $900. Thank you, Duns. You done good. Thank you very much. All right. And now, if Brian got out of that boat fast enough, I have a question for him. The question is this, Brian. What is the big deal worth today? Yeah, he didn't make it back in time from that boat.
The big
Brian?
deal of the day is worth $8,289.
You know, Brian, if you'd have used the pontoon boat, you could have got back there faster. Anyhow, the big deal is worth $8,289, and let's see if I get 2 of our traders to risk what they have for that. The first one who's going to get a chance at it is Marilyn, who's sitting there with that treasure chest all this time. Do you want a door, or do you want to hang on to the dough?
I hang on here.
She doesn't want a door. She's going to hang on to the dough. I'll be back. Don't go away. Tony Goebel has the kitchen appliance worth $13.87. She says, you bet. And Catherine Calcaterra has the same thing. She says, you bet. All right, the Raiders and the Princess going for the big deal, and we'll find out what's in that treasure chest in just a few moments. Okay, now the big deal is worth $8,289, and it could be behind door number 1. And behind door number 1, we start off with some cooking spray.
Mazzola No Stick, the light spray that takes the fat out of frying. Save calories and make cleanup easy with Mazzola No Stick.
And we also have doors 2 and doors 3. Of course, there's something behind the no stick as well, as you know. Tony Gobi, you have first choice. What do you want, dear?
1. 3.
And 3. 1 and 3. And nobody took 2 again, huh? All right, let's take a look at door number 2 and see what you passed up this time. Back there, fashions.
When on the go, pack all your gear in the Leather Collection by Land. Soft, durable, genuine top-grain cow-eyed luggage with solid brass hardware and nylon zippers, fully lined by Land Industries Incorporated. These bags sell for $340. And you can play like a pro with his and hers Wimbledon tennis rackets. Dynamically weighted for more power, greater head speed, and better control. Made from a special blend of boron and graphite from Wimbledon. The pair of rackets is valued at $400. On the court or off, you could look terrific in this new sportswear. From Nike, a wide assortment of athletic apparel, including warm-up suits, leisure wear, and shoes, designed for comfort and fashion to accommodate all your sporting needs from Nike. They retail for $300. And next, for him or her, a pair of cameras. Minolta Talkers, one of the world's easiest to use 35mm compact cameras. It's so automatic, it even talks you into great pictures. The two are worth $456. Total value of this sporting deal, $1,496.
Okay, neither one of you took that, but you took door number 1 and you took door number 3. And we're going to show you what's behind door number 3, Princess, right now. Behind door number 3 for Kathy, we have beautiful, beautiful furniture. And look at that big television set.
A lovely tuxedo-style sofa and matching chair coordinated with reversible pillows made of durable cotton polyester and designed for contemporary living from Selig. They're valued at $1,298. Sit back, relax, and watch this 25-inch color television with wireless remote control and 105 cable channels with matching stand from Sharp. It retails for $925. And when you're in the mood for music, listen to your new stereo components. This compact audio system from Quasar includes automatic turntable, cassette player, and AM/FM stereo reception with two-way speaker system. It retails for $249.95. Total value of this deal, $2,472.95.
Big deal for you, Kathy. Congratulations to you, and thanks to your cousin for coming along to root for you. And who is this behind you?
My daughter, Gretchen.
Your daughter? What a beautiful daughter for such a young girl. All right, well, then the two of you can celebrate right now. Mother and daughter, take a look at door number 1. You have raided the Lost Ark for the big deal of the day. And there it is. How about that? The way she said that's great, I think she was thinking that the car is going to be hers. That's just what you think, dear. Let's hear a description of it.
Mazda's GLC Custom L hatchback offers a beautiful balance of luxury and economy. Velour seats and 5-speed overdrive are among the many standard features from Mazda. It retails for $7,615, and we're adding tax and license for a big deal worth $8,289.
And there they go down to take a look at their brand new car. And a very happy mother and daughter they are. $8,289 for the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Okay, while they look at the car, I have some unfinished business over here with Marilyn. Marilyn, you've been holding on to the treasure chest for a long time now, and you gave up a chance at a door, and you gave up chances at prizes. I'll tell you what, I'll buy it back from you right now for $500.
No.
$600.
No.
$700.
No.
$701. $800.
No.
I will offer you $1,000 for that treasure chest. You have 5 seconds to give me a decision.
I take $1,000.
She takes the $1,000. Now, you know what was in here, don't you? You know how much was in here? There was a total of $88. You took the $1,000. Congratulations to you, Marilyn. That's a great deal for Marilyn, who ends up with $1,000. All right. Now we have 1,000 over here. We have the folks back there with the car, and I still have some money. The first person on the trading floor can show me a deck of cards. Gets $100. Who's got a deck of cards? Hold it up. Hold it up. Here it is. Here it is. I've got the person right here. Boy, she was on me like a flash. Nita, you have $100 coming to you. Now, do you want to do this with me? Do you want to cut the cards double or nothing?
Cut it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
High wins. And you cut the card for me and for yourself.
Okay.
All right? And,
Okay.
and an ace is high, okay? Ace is high.
Okay.
All right. Now, without looking, cut the cards for me.
This is for you.
This is for me. Hold it up to the camera. It is a 5. Now, for double or nothing, cut one for yourself.
Is that be higher or lower?
It has to be higher. She got the queen. Show the queen to the camera. You show the queen? Oh, everybody knows it was a queen. All right, put the cards back together. You have $200. I'll mix up the cards. You want to do it one more time? 400 or nothing? 400 or nothing. Cut the cards. Cut for me. She cuts me a 4. Now cut for yourself for $400. Beat a 4. Did she do it? Gets a 3. Oh, everybody say, oh. And remember, my dear, do not be a gambler in life because it is very risky and terrible things can happen to you. Well, I'll see if I go backstage and find her a little consolation prize. But thank you all for being with us on Let's Make a Deal today. Great day. You see, you must never go too far in your gambling. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, listen, before I go off the air, I'm going to, come back here. $100 if you can whistle Yankee Doodle for me.
The all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stephanedos Monty Hall production in association with Telepictures.